think for sure that we don't talk in the proper English right now. So if you find any wrong grammar or wrong vocabulary, we're not sorry actually. No, we're not sorry for being learning something new.
Is it really recording?
Yeah, it's recording. So Mr. Doim, what is your opinion about? Most of the people, they think when other people speak English, they judge them that
they diss you.
They diss you like you. He's trying to be smart ass. Like he's showing up.
Just ignore them.
It's kind of easy.
Yeah, it is happened to me.
Happened to you?
Yeah, when I think around 2012, 13 and 14, when I tried to talk in English.
2014, 2000.
2013, 14.
I was born that year. Yeah.
For the second time.
Yeah, for the second time. I was dead. Born again.
So junior Shopee.
Wow. Arrogant. Continue.
Yeah, some of my friends diss me because they mocking me because I try to speak English with my friend.
That's a bad friend.
Yeah, but I think just ignore them because they only try to have what is it? Just to be friendly, but their own way.
Okay, that is the example of bad society or bad friends or bad society that will not make you grow up. Grow up or something. Growing.
Just ignore them.
Yeah, just ignore if you can. If you have them.
I also have experience.
And by the way, right now in my subdivision, we have English Day.
Yeah,
in Friday.
Nice.
So this is
Friday?
Yeah, today.
So it's a coincidence that we get some English.
Yeah, even though my English and my friend English very broken, but we try to speak
broken English.
Yeah.
We have a broken
we just
English.
enjoy it,
Yeah, just enjoy speaking in English. Just one day different with others day.
That we should really put some red line that we should not be ashamed to speak English.
Yeah.
So as you guys know that our Ministry of Law and Human Rights, with some in last year and also this year, our ministry already have this English competence test to mapping the English competence module ASN in Ministry of Human Rights, right? So do you know that English is important?
Yeah, sure, of course.
So tell me why is it important for us as a government officer?
Moreover, in these days, like because myself, I work in partnership division. The first year I work in this organization, I handled the partnership between BPSDM and some organization in the Netherlands. So that's, I think, for today, English skill is.
It's fine. I mean, our first motto is that don't be ashamed to speak English, right?
Yeah. So like global partnership, global cooperation with now we start to be like borderless. So every organization we can do like last month we see our Minister of Finance Minister of Finance have the seminar that inviting some speakers from
outside of this country.
Yeah, from UK, from Australia, so on and so forth. Even the seminar that we joined, that we sent the article, also international forum, and we also share the insight not only for ASN from Indonesia, but also ASN from Singapore and also from Australia.
You are very fluent, Nungki.
Because
she is intimidate me.
Why?
Yeah,
Very fluent.
4 tahun.
But this is an example. Sometimes when we speak English, we want to speak English and we want to learn English, but we find a person who speaks better than us. Then we like, I will not speak English with you because I will be ashamed.
No.
That's
I think intimidate in a positive way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to explain that.
Yeah, sometimes I feel so.
But it's good for you.
Yeah,
When you get intimidated, then you feel motivated.
Yeah, in a positive way.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel intimidated, then I choose to be quiet.
Yeah, most of the
Yeah,
time.
that's-
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Tadi belum kelas
Yeah. Please.
ASN.
She's in Indonesia. I don't know. I think so. Okay,
I'm from Gadul. I don't know what you're talking.
Keep on going.
Tadi mau ngajak nih.
Tahu lu.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just like the one that we joined last month, that we sent the article, that's International ASN Forum. So in the forum, it's not only for ASN from Indonesia, but also some ASN from other country like Philippines, and then some speakers also from Australia, from Singapore, and so on and so forth. So when we have English, we can get more insight not only for the internal, but like wider context.
There's a chance for us to learn more with
Yeah.
English. So, Mr. Doin. I'm not saying my question yet.
I thought that the question is the same.
No, it's different.
Okay. I want to explain.
Okay.
the same thing.
Okay, so Mr. Doin, now it's your turn to say.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Doin, now it's your turn to say.
Yeah, I think we all know that one of the lyric in our Mars, Kemenkumham Mars, is want to build institution world class. Want to build world class institution for this ministry.
Membangun.
One of the lyric.
Iya.
The last one, I think.
The last one. Kelas dunia. Kelas dunia.
World class.
World class. World class institution. Well, if you want to build a world class institution, I think we must build world class employee, world class
As a basic foundation.
Yeah, world class civil servant. And we know that international language right now is English language, or maybe you can use other language like Japanese, like Chinese, or French.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, but you know the main international language is English. If we want to build world class institution, so our ministry must build world class employee, world class civil servant.
So this is your message to our minister.
Yes, of course.
So,
But as a person, what is the importance of English for you?
I want to become a world class civil servant.
I just want to be a world citizen.
Yeah.
Really?
The world citizen. I know. I mean, today sometimes it's like the borders that I mentioned before. We are not only the citizen of Indonesia, but
Yeah.
also with the citizen of the world.
We're going abroad. That easy. In 1 second, one click, and then you're just gonna be somewhere else.
But maybe English is not like, it is fundamental, but somehow it is a tools, right?
Yeah, it's true.
No, not really that you. It's not an absolute that you can speak in English to be the world class. Maybe some people also they have the brilliant ideas, but they cannot speak in English. That they can be world class. Gimana ya?
Yeah,
We're lost in translation.
Back then, is it okay to cut your
Sure.
talk?
Yes,
Back
please.
then, my motivation, I want to go study abroad. Yeah, and then I met my friend that already studied as a PhD student. He said that if you have if you're fluent and you are good in English, you are 70% chance to go to study abroad.
Okay.
So I think if you sahabat pembelajar want to study abroad, the 70% that chance that you have, you must learn English, you must good in English.
That's the main key when you go out.
Continue.
Ini dieditnya banyak ya.
Langsung edit ini.
His bad part edited.
Nah, yang ini enggak. I will edit the thing or the part that gonna destroy our career. So the main thing when you want to study abroad is English, but even if you're not that smart in English, that is fine. I mean, learn by doing.
It can
right?
learn. I mean, for studying overseas, we need TOEFL and IELTS, but we can learn it. Even maybe some people are not really fluent, but they can learn IELTS specific for academic purposes and so on and so forth. You can learn.
And
You can
practice.
Sure.
Because sometimes when you have a high score of IELTS, but then you never use English for 2
Yeah.
years, and your level of English is gonna be like this, somewhat like mine.
Like our like our English no.
So, do you have any tips for learning buddy, sahabat pembelajar, on how to improve your English?
Well,
with your own experience?
Well, first, when I studied English, I think the main factor why my English rise up because I watched Japanese dorama, and the subtitle.
I heard that,
the
but I never watched that.
subtitle is in English.
Wow.
The subtitle is in English.
I thought you know Japanese. No. I thought you know Japanese.
No, no. I know Japanese, but not
Java.
but not Japanese language. The subtitle is in English. So if because I want to continue watching the drama, so I try to understand the text and so and the drama, of course.
That thing happened to me also when I was in junior high school. I never had this course in English, so I like this song in English. I want to know what it means. I don't know what the meaning of the lyrics, so I try to, assume the lyrics. But then after I assume the lyrics, and then I try to search in the dictionary. Then I match it.
Yeah.
But then turn out it was all wrong. I tried.
It's okay. It's okay.
At least I tried.
Yeah.
That's the first step.
Yeah, right.
That's the first
Do
step.
you have another tips? Besides watching subtitle, watching movie with English with another language.
Yeah, in informal way, the first way that I already talked. Then the second way, find a friend to speak in English.
Yeah.
But in formal way, you must learn.
Yeah.
You must learn English in formal way.
Formal learning is still important.
Sure.
Yeah, the most important.
And you
It's
can-
gonna end up like us.
And you can use MOC to learn English.
Okay, emosi. Can you explain emosi in English?
What's the link?
The first time I know MOC was when I learned IELTS online. So that's the first time I met MOC. So
I see. So you have a good experience, good memories with emosi.
That's why I still remember until now. Because the program is really specific and it helps you and it's flexible. So it's the practical way to learn English, I think.
Okay, that is very nice. So we agree that English is important, and then there is so many ways for you to learn English, and also you can learn English in informal English or like formal English because both are important. But the main rule is don't be ashamed to speak English.
Yes.
So one thing that I will remind you again that if you find wrong English in this program, we are not giving. Because we know that English is quite emergency and important for our career. No, or is it important for our career? No, for our
For some part, yes.
for some part, yes.
Just like my job last several years ago, yes. But because there is no more partnership with other countries, so no longer.
Yeah. Oh, you susah. Why?
Well, I think from my opinion, is it important? Yeah, we can say no.
For career.
For career,
Is
we
it
can say
career
no.
or career or career?
Career.
Career. Eh? Career.
Career, chicken curry.
It's career.
Nggak tahu.
It's not important.
Yeah,
but
that-
in same time,
Tell us in comment. Career or how to say it? Career.
but in same time, I think it is very important because just like if you want to go abroad
For vacation.
for vacation,
If you have money,
for vacation, for
If
study,
you're rich.
or maybe in some part of our ministry that really need civil servant that fluent in English, that's really important.
I want to say something interesting. If you want to go abroad, then you should be rich. But if you're not rich, then you should be smart because you're gonna get scholarship. And you can go abroad.
Yeah.
If you're not smart and you're not rich, you need to be lucky.
Very lucky.
Well,
Correct?
No. I think no need to be smart to go abroad. You need persistence, you need determination, and you need.
Actually, it was a joke. Don't take it too seriously.
Life so hard, man.
Okay, thank you very much for coming for this edition. We're gonna have another discussion about English with a broken English.
With broken English.
Yeah, and the purpose of this program is that to motivate you guys who have a broken English not to be not ashamed to speak English.
Well, Singapore have Singlish, then we have Gandulis.
Yeah, why not?
Gandulistiwa. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys anytime. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam pembelajar.